Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Takes the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Moving into the advanced position. It might be on for them. Really getting stuck in defensively. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. It's a short corner. And delivered into the box. A deft clearance. Best. Showing a real desire to win it back. It's opening up for them. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ordinary first touch, but keeps the ball nonetheless. Best. Possession one. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. A sloppy pass. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Wasted possession again. This could pose problems for the defenders. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Best. Well, they get the ball once more. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, potential danger. And a good-looking pass. Untidy on the ball. Well, not great from the keeper. Oh, a lovely ball. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Best. Getting forward. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Perfect challenge. Now they've lost it. Promising looking ball. And space here on the flank. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. But he's gone short with it. Best. An awful lot of green space to run into. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Looks promising, this. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Best. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. How about the cross? But strong defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Terrific block there. Cleared away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Unable to keep the ball that time. Best. And showing fine vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Giving the ball away. It's a perfect challenge. Well, a joy to watch. This looks threatening. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, lovely ball. And now waiting to pounce. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Best. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the pass overhit. Patient build-up at the moment. A real opening now. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And now they have the ball back. And it's a quality pass. An attack full of promise. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Best. And an astute piece of defending. Moving it forward. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? "15 minutes remaining. Retaining possession proving difficult. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team.
And he's broken free. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. What can he do from here? Really good interception. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Excellent defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Delivered into the box. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Difficult to stop him. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what... Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Playing with purpose, and he's in with a chance. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Oh, he's given it away. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Morris. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Can they get themselves in front here? And played in. Full credit, wonderful stop. Morris.
Well, they're conceding too many chances, and the crowd sense that too. They're trying to urge their team on.
Morris. Mastery of the passing game. Is it going to be? It could be up for grabs. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, nothing comes of it. Best. Now they've lost it. Ward. The room to roam on the wing. Routine, really. Best. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. How about the cross? Wonderful block. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. It might be on for them. Oh, great block. And the danger cleared. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Walker. Ward. Owen. Well, can they open up the defence here? And a significant block following that cross. Morris. Ward. Will it be? Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Set pieces, they're so important. Listen to that noise, Derek. Listen, it's awesome.
Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Favouring the short one. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Thumped clear. Can he play it in? Flag up, tight offside. And take it away. Best. Now potential danger, and the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Morris. Pilkington. Can they create something from here? Ward. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. He must finish! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. 1-0 then. Barnes. Walker. Reader. Ward. Pilkington. Reader. A chance to whip it in. Well, good play to stop the ball going in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Owen. Morris. Whelan. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, the short corner routine. And pulled back. Great opportunity. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So 2-0 now. Best. Untidy on the ball.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
It has to be! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Best. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. And firing it into the area. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Best. Might really be able to trouble them here. Teammates in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Couldn't hang on to it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? A glorious chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Good work to regain possession. Ward. Owen. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And he keeps going. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Pure ball control. Whelan. He knows he's got to react. Losing possession a bit easily. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. It's opening up for them. Well, let's see about the cross. And up for grabs off the keeper. Owen. Oh, he's given the ball away. Whelan. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, nice ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And now the delivery. And clearing it away. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. A really top-notch piece of defending. So a throw in here. Really getting stuck in. Just 10 minutes to go. Owen. Oh, surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, nicely cut out. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Poor pass. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Pilkington. And it's a quality pass. Well, he seemed to catch it on the wrong part of his head. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, left his man behind here. Can he do it? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Really looking forward to this one, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
A sloppy pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, it could be on for him here. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Well, a short corner here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Crossing possibilities. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. A fine reading of the situation. And a good-looking pass. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. It might be on for them. And a strong tackle. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. The concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Pulls it back. Well read to put an end to that attack. Careless in possession. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And that is offside. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. It looks promising. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
And given away. A very good tackle. Oh, a lovely ball. Could be. Still alive. It's opening up for them. Looks promising, this. He's given us away. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Fruitful looking attack. Delivered into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Cuts in from the flank. Pulls it back. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, he played that one really well. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it's a lovely sharp shot into the back of the net. Lovely all-round play.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Can they get in behind them? Real chance. And the pass, a good one. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Not the pass he had in mind. And unable to keep possession. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. What can they do from here? But he keeps going, in the right place to cut out the pass. Good defending. Well, Ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And he's through here. Wonderful chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, a second goal for them here. Showing good defensive judgment. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the cross into the middle. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Threat over for now, it seems. Lost possession. Now, let's see what they can do here. An alert piece of defending. "15 minutes remaining. Far from a good pass. Well, couldn't keep it. A very good tackle. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Disappointing pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Ball played nicely. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. It might be on for them. Firing it in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It might be. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned, Lee.
Well, there was some terrible football.
So what?
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me.
Must take the lead here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. The opening goal of the game then. Keeping the ball moving. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fuchs. Takia. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Great block. Takia. Fuchs. Murray. Good tackle. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Takia. A really sumptuous ball. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, a second goal for them here. Not the pass he had in mind. Hendry. Jones. Vaughan. White. Fuchs. High quality defending. Couldn't keep it. He's got space. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Fuchs. There to take it away. Fuchs. White. Well read to ease the pressure. And it's a quality pass. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Conrad. Takia. Fuchs. It looks promising. And attempting the through ball. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Targets available, cross comes in. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross, poor quality. And they have possession again. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Fuchs. The attack continues. They're making considerable... Real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So there we have it, 2-1. Hendry. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And he's clear as lines. This looks promising. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Fuchs. It might be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence. Get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Fuchs. Reader. Conrad. Takia. Hendry. Fuchs. Conrad. Looks promising, this. Can he do it? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And given away. Real danger. Can he finish this? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Fruitful looking attack. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Goalkeeper should take charge. Strong play here on the shielding front. Reader. Fuchs. Murray. Well, let's see about the cross. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Possession changing hands. Giving the ball away. And he read it well. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, that's a real concern.
Is this the moment? And able to close down the shot. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Now he must favour the cross. White. Takia. It might be on for them. Well, no way through. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Happy to take on the shot. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And taken away. Another perfect position to read it. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Might be able to produce from this position. And smart defending. Deciding to go inside. And putting his body on the line. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Takia. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that is that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here, Lee.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to...